We're here at Monster Jam. I got Roger Wakefield with us. What's up, Roger?
Man, I'm fixing to steal your truck. I'm gonna go for a ride, okay?
Hey.
Are the keys in it? That's what I heard. Hey, do me a hey, they're calling you way over there.
Oh, okay.
Way
Here,
over
hold
there.
my phone.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
We're gonna show them around the Monster Mutt machine. And I don't think have you ever actually been to Monster Jam, by the way?
I have not.
First timer?
First time. This is so cool.
I like this. Okay. So we're gonna show him around the Monster Mutt machine here. He was trying to get up in Gravedigger and Son of a Digger, and I'm like, Roger.
Hey, security came and got me, and they said, look, you can't do that.
Unbelievable.
And I said, why not? I'm just going for a ride.
All right, so this is my viewpoint, Roger.
Man, this is freaking cool. This is so neat.
Yeah, we got our front steer right here. Okay, this is our rear
I like the way
steer.
your steering wheel just hangs out.
Yeah,
really, they're controlling you from somewhere. You know that,
You know
right?
what? You're right. We should give you the full experience.
Yeah,
okay.
There,
all right.
Looky here.
There we go.
Here.
All right, so that's our front steer, right?
I like
Here's
that.
our rear steer. So we actually steer the back tires separately from the front.
Okay.
And all we do is just hit the toggle, let off, and the back tires come back to middle, theoretically.
So I think they're calling you again. Now wait, before I do anything, just flip this over where it says on and pull the fuel and flip the switches. I'll be ready to go here in just a minute, y'all.
Roger scares me sometimes.
I scare most
Should
people.
I be scared? Now, okay. Oh, here's a good question. I did walk you around the track.
Absolutely.
And I showed you the big hits and I showed you the backflip obstacle. What would be the first hit out here you would take?
Man, I like the big wall right over here.
The backflip
just
ramp?
Yeah. And I mean, look,
Oh my
all
gosh.
the cool stuff out there's neat.
Yep.
But I like flipping over.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm just kind of weird.
I tell you, you know what's crazy? I had to learn how to climb out of these upside down. Think about it. It's like, have you ever heard like if you're underwater, sometimes you lose track of like where the surface is. I did not believe that until I was upside down on one of these trucks, and I had to practice actually getting out of one of these side windows like that. 'Cause it's just not a lot of.
That is neat. And I mean,
area.
you're climbing down, which is really
Well, kind of.
it's
Actually,
upside down.
I don't think I've ever escaped out of that.
Yeah?
The hole. It's always been
Well,
out of
yeah,
the
I mean,
side.
you got
or-
enough steel structure on it, and
That's maybe I have.
you know, Bryce, I'm a tradesman. I'm looking at the welds.
Yep.
I'm looking at all the mechanics, all the electrical.
Yep.
There's a lot of blue collar work that goes into something like this to keep you going.
Look, the only reason this sport exists is been on the back of blue collar guys that understand how to do this stuff the right way, and it's been incredible to me to watch them, because week in and week out we've got a whole set of crew guys. They stay on the road, and this truck was just in El Paso last weekend. They've been here in Arlington all week getting it fixed from the damage I caused. Working to the wee hours of the morning.
How'd you damage it in El Paso?
So actually I hit this middle jump right there in El Paso. I got really big air, and then I didn't collect it on the other side, and it crashed. So I crashed it. It didn't crash. I crashed it.
And here we are.
And I wadded up the front end.
6 days later.
Yep.
And I cannot tell this was crashed at all.
Right, yeah.
Not a bit.
We've had to fix a lot of our welds. This is actually the heaviest chassis in our fleet because of how many times I've either hit one of these pillars or A-pillars or one of these roll cage bars, and the guys have had to go in there and fix it. So thankfully, they don't hate me. They like the cool stuff. As long as I do something cool that ends up on social media, they forgive me.
Now I see this mount up here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that for your GoPro?
It is. Yeah, it's actually, so we run Insta 360s.
Okay, which is what we're doing.
That's exactly right. Yeah. So the Insta 360 deal. I've been running an X3. We've got some X4s as well, but that's actually our custom mount. Right there. That's our chassis.
Man,
we just did some chassis clamps because they don't make ones big enough for us.
You got the radio here, so when the guy's shooting radar call you and say you're driving way too fast,
that's exactly
on your tail.
You know, so that's of course our communication.
Absolutely.
But to your point, right there, that's called a remote ignition inhibitor, which means guys do have people up in our officials, our event officials. They can shut me off remotely.
Oh wow!
Yep. So if there's
if you get mad and you're trying to run somebody over, the testosterone really kicks up.
That's exactly.
They're like, stop him, turn him off.
Yeah. Sometimes we'll have people fans, if they come below our safety holds up there. Do you see all the plastic on the seats?
Yep.
So those are our safety holds. If we have a fan that got below a piece of plastic, they can shut the truck down.
Man, that is pretty smart.
If they see damage on the truck that I don't see,
which could very well happen.
Yes, that happens actually quite a bit. So all this is clear down here too. All this clear Lexan, because if I hit a jump and I'm looking up at that Jumbotron up there, that means I really can't see where I'm landing. I can actually look down past the tires as best as possible, at least, and actually kind of, try to pick a landing spot. And then, of course, just brake and throttle. And I've been using this
I like
strap.
the way they Velcro your foot to it, so you can't get wimpy and say, no.
That's right, yeah. So that's actually, I'm the only driver that runs that retainer strap.
I like that.
And to me, it doesn't strap my foot onto it, but it just keeps my foot from bobbling around the cab if I am in the middle of a crash or something, because I want to find the throttle. Right, that's my whole goal.
I love that.
So,
I love that.
And then this seat, it's built specifically for me.
I can tell.
I honestly, Roger, you fit pretty good.
I think they're calling you over. Wait, look, Northern Tool. The guys over there saying, "Oh my gosh, Bryce, we need you."
Oh, I gotta go
over there somewhere.
I guess somebody.
Now wait, before you leave, what all do you go through to start it?
Yeah, we got some ignition and things, but you gotta. Honestly, I think Roger could do a great job in this truck.
I'm kind of like Gronk. You just tell me once I'm good.
Yes,
Gronk, me and you, brother.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, the rookie race.
Oh,
Roger and Gronk. I love it. Gronk,
dude.
We were at Tyson together right here, but it didn't look like this, I promise.
Yeah. Gronk was really good at this, Roger.
I know you said that last night.
Shockingly
he
good.
was so intelligent that you told him one time and he knew it.
I went through all of the procedures, starting procedures.
Well, you hadn't done starting procedures with me yet.
I know. That's
skipping.
That's because you're gonna start it.
No,
I know you will.
I know. I would not do that.
Hey, well, we're going to check out the motor here in a little bit. I'm going to try to tell them as much as I know about this stuff, but I love introducing people to the sport of Monster Jam.
This is so cool.
And we're here in Arlington. The Cowboys, I'm going to get more event wins this weekend than the Cowboys had all season. That's my goal.
That's not very hard to do.
No.
I'm sorry, Dak, but it's the truth. Yeah. But we're talking about blue-collar workers and everything it takes to get this going. Look around you.
Yep.
How many blue-collar workers does it take to build something like this? Because I knew people that were actually out here and worked on this, and Global Field right across the street for the Rangers. So, blue-collar workers make everything go around. So I love seeing all the JCB equipment out here, the Northern Tool equipment, them being a sponsor, Lucas Oil, things like that. Man, y'all are doing great things, and you've got great people involved. I love that.
Well, I appreciate it. Well, we're gonna give you the experience of a lifetime.
Great. We're gonna do it right now because they're calling you. You gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. See you later, brother.
Okay.